Today on legal advice, neighborly legal advice.
We are neighbors.
With Matt Onest. Yes, we are neighbors. We're actually in my old neighborhood. Did you know that?
I did not.
I used to live around the corner. We're out here.
I'm glad you moved to Hubbard.
Well, me too. Thank you.
No
But
offense to here, but
I
glad you moved to
know,
Hubbard.
I know. I am too, and I had wonderful neighbors, you know, just a few blocks away from here, which is why we figured we'd sit here, enjoy a cup of coffee, and talk about a big, hot button issue.
Property tax.
Property taxes. There are people locally that are talking about getting rid of property tax.
Yep, this is a statewide issue. There's a push to actually get a vote for the Ohio Constitution to eliminate property tax.
What does this mean? How does it affect everybody? And like legally, we've been doing this for so long. How do we do without it? Like how does it make sense?
Well, all of that certainly is above my pay grade on what we're going to be doing going forward. But generally, you know, we all pay it.
Right.
In fact, most of us have a deadline here in the next week or so to pay that. You know, part of the issue you really want into is the value, right? Is that, you know, you're paying your property tax based upon what the county thinks your property's worth.
Right. So maybe that how are they deciding what your property is worth?
Well,
right? Is that a fair
correct.
question to
Absolutely,
ask as a
because
property owner?
Yeah, absolutely. As your property gets higher and higher in value, according to the county.
Right, which is a good thing in theory, right?
It's a good thing if you're looking to sell, right? If you're looking to sell, but otherwise you're just increasing your taxes every single year based upon that. Now, there are ways that you could kind of go about reducing that because it may not actually reflect the true value of it, right? The true value, when you think about it, is if I wanted to buy your property, how much would I pay you for it?
He wouldn't. His is great.
No, I'm not. I'm not going to buy your property.
I know.
Unless you make me a really good deal. But anyways, you know, what would a person pay for your property? An average person, what would they pay? And oftentimes, you know, you're going to need to hire an appraiser to do that.
Okay.
So there is a process in Ohio that every year you can go to the county, what's called the Board of Revision for your county, and you can challenge the value of your property. But you have to prove it.
You got it. Yeah, you got to bring it.
So what we often tell people is, you know, hiring a certified appraiser.
How much does that cost?
It can be a couple $100s.
Okay, so not thousands of dollars.
We're not talking thousands and thousands, but you hire them, they come out and they do what they do, right? They're an expert and they come in and say, well, we think your property is worth X. Now, it could be less than what the county says. Great.
What if it's more?
Well, it's more. Well, then
don't tell them.
You're getting a good deal. You're getting a good deal.
Don't tell them.
You're getting a good deal. But that's something you do. You know, the other thing that I just went through, but that could cause your property tax to go down if you wanted to, is let's say you've got a building on your property that the county counts it for tax purposes, right? It's a building. Let's say you get that removed. If you get it removed, there is a process for you to have that demolished and have that removed so that you're reducing your value. So that's another way that you can go about getting your property tax lower.
Man.
The important thing though is you need to get those challenges filed before the end of March every year. That's your target date every year.
You guys can help with all that stuff?
Absolutely can help with that.
What is the lovely name of your law firm in its entirety? KWGD?
Krugliak, Wilkins, Griffiths, and Doherty.
And you guys are conveniently located in Canfield. We're going to keep on visiting local coffee shops with you. Is that okay?
Sounds good to me.
Go easy on Michael next time. Or maybe I'll have Michael. Yes, don't go easy on Michael.
Not go easy.
Yes, be hard on Michael.
I will be hard.
Thank you, Matt.
Thank you.